Hello guys! Ito ang inyong Madang Vibes at ako ay kasulukuyang nakasakay sa isang balloon upang kayo ay aking ipasyal o ipakita ang kagandahan ng kapaligiran mula sa ibabaw. Kahit nakikita natin na maganda ang kapaligiran natin mula sa ilalim, pero iba pa rin kung ito ay makikita mula sa ibabaw. Dahil ang aking tatalakayin ay may kaugnayan tungkol sa kapaligiran, lalo na sa mga kapunuan, dahil ang mga puno na ito na aking babanggitin mamaya ay minamahal ng mga Hapon. Kaya sana guys, mag-enjoy kayo sa aking tatalakayin. Kita-kits tayo guys! This is about the history of the most iconic flower of Japanese spirit. Sakura or cherry blossom is by far the iconic flower of Japanese spirit in comparison with other flowers or plants. Why? Japanese people find Sakura the most beautiful not just in its bloom, but also in its demise. Let's take a look at Sakura history and how people appreciate this annual blooming. Sakura flower or cherry blossom in Japanese became a synonym for a flower in the Heian period, 794 to 1185. Due to the popularity of cherry blossom viewing parties among the court nobles. It is believed that sakura trees contained spirits and they made offerings to them with rice wine. Emperor Saga is known for his love for cherry blossom, who held a sakura viewing party, which was the first ohanami or cherry blossom viewing party in a written record. Ohanami tradition became pretty popular among the samurai classes or bushi in the Edo period. The ohanami costume spread over the townspeople too, and the improvement of breeds was practiced extensively. In 1868 to 1912, Sakura had experienced a critical condition at the time of the Meiji Restoration. Gardens and daimyo residences where thousands of cherry blossoms planted were pulled down. It was in extreme danger of extinction. A gardener specialized in trees named Takagi Suemon preserved 84 breeds by transplanting them in his own garden. We owe him a lot that we can cherish cherry blossoms today. After the freezing cold winter, the spring is the most wanted and craved season of the year. A few weeks before the first bloom of Sakura, TV broadcast begins the forecast of the Sakura front, telling people exactly the exact arrival of the first cherry blossoms in each region. It is like the whole of Japan from Okinawa to Hokkaido is waiting to get started with a big party. With the most relaxed and cheerful mood, people enjoy viewing Sakura with family, friends, and co-workers. You can see them having parties with the day and the evening as well. Some prepare their own food, but it's quite popular to get something from the convenience store. We're flooded with loads of Sakura-related products at this time of the year. Hanami dango or rice dumplings is really a lovely addition to the party. If you happen to see a shower of sakura, the scene of it would remain forever in your heart. This happens only after cherry blossoms come to its full bloom and the strong wind washes them away. When the blow hit the tree, you would be caught by a mixed emotion. You might feel a bit pain that becomes a witness of the demise of cherry blossom and find yourself admiring it at the same time. It's said that when a life comes to its end, it shines the most. Sakura is the embodiment of that idea in a dramatic way. The main breed, Some Yoshino, blooms only for a week or two. Its short-lived existence makes us appreciate the time we can enjoy seeing them and let us think about the fleeting nature of life. It sure is lovely to see sakura in the daytime, but to see sakura at night is the amazingly beautiful experience, which is called Yozakura Kenbutsu. It is a unique custom to see the flower in the evening and at night. Some parks and shrines light up it with lanterns for visitors. The contrast of the softness of subtle pink color and the vivid impression of its end is strikingly graceful. Since the fiscal year begins in April in Japan, it overlaps the bloom of it. Each individual has its own image of sakura and the unique memory attached to it. Sakura is the medium which reminds people of life and death in a short period of time. Therefore, they crave more for it. The cherry blossoms known in Japan as sakura are well known around the world for their radiant, delicate, and transient beauty. However, they are more than simply beautiful trees, as the sakura have powerful ties to Japan's history, culture, and identity. Originally used to divine the year's harvest, sakura came to embody wabi-sabi philosophy and Shinto ideals of impermanence, hope, and renewal, and are now one of Japan's most iconic natural symbols.